Install, so I'm not gonna have it to where I'm doing step by step. I'm gonna explain it each time I do something because it's only me. I don't have nobody holding my camera for me. But like, share, subscribe, and help your boy out and grow. And I want to thank y'all in advance. And I can only go up from here. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I appreciate it already. But today's video is gonna be about tire letters. I just went to the shed to get one of the final things I need to put my tire letters on. Get my damn dog out. But acetone is gonna be one of the things you're gonna need. You don't necessarily have to use acetone. You can use brake cleaner, any type of like just concentrated liquid or whatever you want to call it, that'll, you know, lift up oil and dirt and stuff. I wouldn't recommend Perfect Power. You need something to lift up like grease, like any type of deep grease that's in the tire or whatever. But clean the tire real good first. And after you clean the tire, you prep it or whatever. I'm gonna show you how to do that. But you wanna make sure that you get all the oils and any dirt off the tire before you put the tire letters on. So, okay, this is gonna be some of the stuff you need. Of course, you're gonna need a jack to take the jack the cart to take the tire off. Here's my tire letters. These are way better quality. The other quality I had was like a fabric type. It did its job, but it didn't last long. But this whole setup right here is all rubber, and it's the Nitto tire letters. But I'm going to be pinstriping my rim as well, so I'm gonna see how that turn out. Since I did the side of the car and stuff like that, I'm gonna see how the wheels turn out. Hopefully they'll hold up, because I need some vinyl tape to kind of like seal the loose ends that's not connected, so that way you don't have to worry about it. But anyway, you're gonna need some gloves, acetone. The package come with a pair of gloves and glue, so you ain't gotta worry about running out of glue. If you do, just go to Family Dollars and get you some regular super glue. But you don't need your deep sockets. Unfortunately, you know, some people don't have a half-inch impact gun. You can use a 4-way or just find the right deep socket with a socket wrench. But this is by far the easiest way. But I have all this, and this is gonna be the alcohol I'm gonna use to clean the rim before I put the pinstripe on. So this is all you need right here: the tire letters, pinstripe, alcohol, half-inch impact, acetone, and your glue and your gloves. That's it. All you gotta do is just take the tire off and begin. Okay, fruit for thought. I got my tire off. Fruit for thought, this would be so much easier if you had access to a lift or level ground, concrete level ground, so you can use jack stands. Because I had to take the tire off one by one, and you see how my jack is lifted up off the damn ground. I mean, it's holding, but that's not safe. But my message, do it as safe as possible. But go ahead and jack the tire up, and I recommend having it on a high ground so you won't have to bend over, and you know, you can really, you know, take your time and place them. But my tire's already clean, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this acetone here and I'm gonna dab some on this rag, and I'm just go all around the tire. It ain't gotta be a lot, just enough to kind of wet the surface a little bit and for it to dry as soon as it touches, to get all that oil and stuff off. And then I'm gonna start putting my tire letters on. Change my mind. Position your letters to where you want them to go, where you think you want them at. Then just take the rag and just wipe that one spot off, so you won't have to spend your whole time trying to wipe the whole rim off. So I say that's a little bit more easier. So my first set of stickers, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna apply
it to the sticker, not the tire, so that I can kind of slowly apply it and if I won't mess up nothing. Once that glue sticks, it's a wrap. So if I was you, just use a little bit. You ain't gotta use a glob. Just use a little bit and kind of like outline it so where the whole sticker itself is sticking. So kind of like a zigzag. If you want to go down the edges a little bit, you know, that's fine. But put the glue to the sticker itself and then apply it. And once I do this whole rim, that'll be how I'm gonna do all four. So I'm gonna do this rim and then I'm gonna go ahead and do all four tires, and I'm gonna let y'all see how. This is my progress so far. All the stickers are stuck, but this is not a short process at all. I'm gonna let you know you're gonna have to take your time. Just get the stickers stuck first and let it dry. And once it dries, then you go like on the edges and stuff. Any edges that's open, you want to make sure you seal that up, because if any water gets in over time, it'll dry out those letters up under it and it'll fly off while you're driving. So you make sure once you stick them, let them dry for a little bit, and then you go behind yourself on the edges on each sticker and kind of seal up any little gaps or holes you think you may see. But the key is to apply the glue thin, because as soon as you apply the glue real thin, it's going to stick. Now if you glob it down and put too much, it's going to slide and slip everywhere. All you gotta do is hold it in place. But the easiest way is to put it on as thin as you can and make sure you cover the whole base of each sticker and press it down for like 3 seconds hard, then let it go and make sure it doesn't slide anywhere else. So while that's drying, I'm gonna wipe the outside of my rim down and apply my pin stripes just to see how it come out. And if I like it, I'm gonna keep it. If I don't, I'm gonna just take it off. Well, it's 11 o'clock at night and I really didn't have anything else to do, so I went on and finished it. But this is how the tires let us look when I got done with them. Now when you finish, you still want to give it at least a day to cure and set in, and then go behind and see if there's any spots that's open, like right here. Any spots that's open, you probably can't really see it, but any spots that open, just go back and put like glue in there and just hold it and seal it up. Make sure don't no rain get in it. But yeah, this the finished product. And I'm probably gonna put the pin stripe in another time, but this is all I'm gonna do for right now. This is the video on how to do tire letters my way. You can do it however way you want to. I'm just telling you my journey.